Hey YouTube, this is Dad's Garage HD and I'm Ironhead. Hey, I just wanted to follow up on a video that we did when we bought my son his first bike. If you'll remember, if you haven't watched it, you can go back and watch the video, but we bought him this Kawasaki KRT SC500 for his first motorcycle. He's a senior this year, and he's going to be going to the high school here, of course, and graduating soon. But he has always wanted a street bike. He went and passed his MSF course, got everything done that he needed to get done, got his endorsement from the state of Texas, so he is good to go, street legal, and he's been riding with me. And of course, everybody, if you know my channel, know my bike here, Jaws. But from time to time, when we ride and he rides this, I ride this one. This is my other personality, as we described it before. This is 2023 Suzuki Hayabusa. Now this thing is amazing. The technology that it has, the power, more than enough power. In fact, you know, I hardly ever get out of fourth gear, to be honest with you. If you're out of fourth gear, you're probably breaking the law. But it sure is fun. Pretty amazing they can make a bike with all this power and still kind of choke it back per their gentleman's agreement of that 186 miles per hour. So as you can see, we've done a couple of different mods. The phone holder, of course, is just for his GPS navigation and a safe place for his phone while he's riding. Everybody needs to know where they're going, especially out here on the edge of the Metroplex when we ride out in the country, all these country roads. The other one was this Leo Vinci slip-on exhaust. And this thing was very reasonably priced, and we were able to get this for about half the price than the others were asking, and pretty much the same result. This is what he wanted, so this is what he's got. Also, this tail tidy type product, which is a license plate reload kit. It comes with the bracket, the cap, and the reload. You purchase the LED separately, and these are not the factory. We went ahead and purchased these. These are Sequential. And so as you can see, they're LED lit up. You can get this kit tstindustries.com. It's pretty cool. See if I can do this without messing anything up. As you can see, they are sequential turn signals, and they're also more visibility with the brake. So I thought that was a very good investment to have more visibility than just the brake here. You've got it here too, so it's, you know, hey, we got to be seen out there, and it's better to be overseen than underseen. Overseen. I don't know if that's a word, but hey, it's a new Dad's Garage word. Ironhead. Underseen, overseen. Anyway, so far we've done the first service at 600 miles, and he had to adjust his RPM. And it was a bracket. It was I think it was not over 4,000 RPM, for the first 150 miles. And I may be getting this off just a little bit, but you'll get the idea. And then it was not over 6,000 for 250 miles, and then 250 miles to 6,000. You're just supposed to take it easy and not redline it. Be careful. Up to 600 miles, and then after 600 to the 1,000 mark, you know, just ride it pretty good. But there really was no limits, just to break it in. So we did the first oil change, and if you know anything about my channel, we do our own work on our own bikes. There's no use in paying someone $400 if you have the know-how to check these bikes. And so we took the book and did the maintenance according to the maintenance schedule at 600 miles. Here's something that we didn't know that I'm very disappointed in, and I just wanted to alert everybody out there that's going to buy one of these Kawasaki's. If you buy this bike and you intend on changing the oil and doing the service or the maintenance yourself, there's something you got to know. You still have to take this to the dealer, because there's a little service light right here, and a wrench here that you cannot set for your next oil change. It will not go off. It will not change. It's a dummy light, I know, and they told me over and over, and then somebody told me that the further it goes past and it's not reset, that it tames the bike down, kind of like the DEF tanks do on these diesel trucks. I don't know if that's true or not. Wasn't going to take any chances. So here it is in a nutshell. If you were doing your own maintenance on these KRTs, these Kawasaki bikes, and you want to turn that off, you want to jump your next oil change to that 7,500, I believe it is, from 600 to 7,500. I know that's a heck of a jump coming from a Harley guy. So we're going to change it probably about 5,000. But nevertheless, if you want to change that and you want to alter that light, turn it off, so when it comes on at 7,500, it reminds you, you have to go to Kawasaki and they charge you $75 plus tax just to turn the light off. No other way, because Kawasaki proprietary software, machine, locked up at night, you can't even get a buddy that works at a shop to do it, from what I'm understanding. Kind of disappointed in that. Let it be known that after buying these bikes from Plano Kawasaki, it's not their fault, I guess, because I checked the local shop here, same thing. They want to charge you $75 to hook it up. It's a half an hour labor. The guys work on commission from the mechanics. They actually told me that. The guys work on commission. They're not going to go for a freebie. So it's $75. Hook it up, turn it off. I showed up to get my maintenance done at about 8 o'clock. Doesn't open till 9, but first come, first serve on a Saturday. And I showed up with this bike. Got on the list at 9 o'clock. I was third. Went in, farted around in the dealer. Walked out. It was maybe an hour, 10 o'clock. Walked out. The bike's parked out in the parking lot. It's ready. It took them maybe 20 minutes to plug this thing in and turn it off. Very disappointed in that. That needs to be looked into. It just doesn't sound right that you have to use the Kawasaki manufacturer mechanic to do anything during the service interval if you don't choose. What if you want to use your own mechanic? What if you want to do it yourself? You're just SOL. I was told it was just a dummy light by the service guy. He said, you just leave it on and it's not going to hurt anything. That's not the way we roll here. We want it to be pristine. We want things to be right. And that is not right. So just warning you guys out there, and if anybody else has the same issue, 2024 Kawasaki 500 KRT SE edition. If any of you have the same thing, let me know, man. Let me know what happened to you. Am I getting the right information? Did I get suckered out of 78 bucks? I don't think so. I think that's the way it is. And even the mechanics, the dealer, I don't think they can do anything about it. But it's something that somebody needs to look into. Not for sure where that starts. Let me know what you guys think about that. Anyway, my son and I both are having a great time. This is usually the pair we ride. Sometimes I'll ride the Cadillac here or the new 2024 Harley Davidson Road Glide, which I have named Jaws. Sometimes I'll ride that, but it's pretty fun when we both just kind of solo it on these sport bikes here. Hope everybody out there is safe when they ride. I'm looking forward to putting many more miles on the Busa while he rides this. It is a fun pleasure. He's learning rapidly, and one of these days I'll let go and he can ride by himself. But right now, we've got time. Let's just do it together. That way he learns the right way. We're staying away from the interstates pretty much, just hitting the back roads. He rides it to the school, you know. I meet him up there. I'll drive him up there in the mornings. When he rides it, I'll meet him when he gets out, and we'll ride together back home. Maybe I'm overprotective, but I think he's learning, and I'm seeing him learn, seeing his awareness. We have the Cardos, and we're talking to each other. He's letting me know about cars that he sees, and I'm very impressed with his senses at this point. So pretty good. So a lot to unpack here. I know I was kind of jamming everything into one video here, but I did want to get that off my chest and see if you guys are experiencing the same thing with your new bikes. Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like the video. And again, y'all be safe.